Welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode. We are on the 4th week of January, and welcome to Friday night SmackDown. And this is the final SmackDown before the Royal Rumble PLE, streaming live tomorrow on YouTube in real time on Saturday, January the 31st, in which the PLE itself, the Royal Rumble, will officially kick off the road to WrestleMania. It's going to be a spectacular PLE from top to bottom. And before we run down the entire match card for this week's SmackDown, the final SmackDown before the Rumble PLE, we're going to go to the roster and take a look at some of the power rankings. We're just going to do the first 10, the top 10 superstars for this week's power rankings for SmackDown in Universe mode, the final edition of the blue brand before the Royal Rumble tomorrow. Coming in at number 10 is the Queen and the former Women's Champion Charlotte Flair at number 10 in the 10th spot. Coming in at number 9, and the tag team partner of Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, in the 9th spot. Coming in at number 8 in the power rankings is Owens Fight, the prize fighter Kevin Owens. Coming in at number 7 is the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And at number 6, one half of the women's tag team champions, alongside her tag partner Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair at number 6. The leader of the Bloodline 2.0, Solo Sikoa, at number 5. B-Fab of the Street Profits, alongside Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, B-Fab, in the number 4 spot of the power rankings for SmackDown this week. Coming in at number 3 is the current and reigning women's champion, and Tiffany Stratton, in the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2 is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, who in real time will wrestle possibly his last WWE match at the Royal Rumble in Saudi against the Reign General Gunther tomorrow at the Rumble PLE, at the same event where AJ made his main roster debut in 2016, 10 years ago this year, this month, that being January. And finally, at number 1, also a part of the NXT roster as well as SmackDown, the current NXT champion Spike Ryan is in the number 1 spot. So that was some of the power rankings for this week's SmackDown in Universe mode. And it is now time for the match card rundown. We kick off SmackDown this week with some one-on-one action, and this should be a good one. The Archer of Infamy versus the Apex Predator, Damian Priest, with Rhea Ripley from Monday Night Raw, his fellow Terror Twin, as Priest takes on Randy Orton, a multiple-time world champion and a future ballot Hall of Famer, just has held like multiple titles in general, like during like his ballot Hall of Fame like career. After the Damian Randy opening match, we have a women's fatal 4-way matchup on SmackDown, as the following matchup, the next matchup following it, Michin versus B-Fab versus Zelina Vega versus Tiffany Stratton. Jimmy Uso of the Usos, alongside his brother and tag partner Jay, who's over on Raw, as he takes on Giovanni Vinci, and he's got the wise man Paul Heyman of the OG Bloodline, who in real life is actually the manager for the Vision faction, alongside Braun Breaker, Big Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul, and Austin Theory as well. Tag team action: DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, whom is no longer with WWE, is now a part of AEW, as the two will team up to take on Los Garza, Berto, and Angel, also representing Legado del Fantasma, the faction led by Santos Escobar. And Berto and Angel are accompanied by Elektra Lopez, the female member of the group. And speaking of Santos Escobar, he will take on the prize fighter, Owens fight, Kevin Owens, in one-on-one action. More tag team action. This time it's the Bloodline 2.0, represented by Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa and Angelo, as they take on the Street Profits, Angelo, Dawkins, and Montez Ford. Dawkins on the right and Montez on the left. And some women's division action: Charlotte Flair, the Queen, versus Blair Davenport. Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes versus Spike Ryan in a triple threat main event to cap off the show. And before we kick off the show, if you're new to my channel, or just new to the channel in general, make sure to like and subscribe. And since we are live right now, feel free to reply in the chat. And before we get into it, I'm gonna edit one of the matches real quick. Jimmy Uso versus Giovanni Vinci. I'm going to remove Paul Heyman as Jimmy Uso's manager, since Heyman is the manager of a current faction IRL in the Vision. Okay, I edited one of the matches like very quick and fast, but it is now time to kick off the show. Friday Night SmackDown, the final SmackDown before the Royal Rumble PLE. Damian Priest with Rhea Ripley versus Randy Orton, and it starts right here and right now. Let's get into it. It is time to kick off the final Friday Night SmackDown before the Royal Rumble PLE with some one-on-one action. And out first, here comes the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment, Damian Priest. And he's got his fellow Terror Twin with him, Rhea Ripley from Monday Night Raw.
Is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Damian Priest is in the ring. He's made his entrance. And here comes the man, the guy he'll be facing in the opening contest on SmackDown this week. Is the Viper, the Apex Predator, the man once known as the Legend Killer, is now a legend himself and a future ballot Hall of Famer, Randy Orton.
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
That evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more. A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Randy Orton is in the ring, has made his entrance, and here we go. This opening matchup to kick off SmackDown is underway. Damian Priest, Randy Orton, and the referee, Jessica Carr, has rung the bell, and it is underway, folks.
Where, when, or why, Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you'll want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damian's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Whip back into the ring.
Boom!
Oh, the reversal by...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. Counters. Cover.
And there's a kick out at one.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Boom, impact. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Steps around and locks it in.
Sweeps the leg.
Lock it up.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Going for the cover. He might just have it. No! 2 count. Almost inhuman at this point.
We could be moments away from Priest to...
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Delivering nasty stops.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
What a punch. So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. He's got his sights locked in now.
Got them off their feet here. Power bomb. Pure intensity. Orton hasn't been. Here we go.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
A surprising result for Priest here, but he just wasn't on top of his game tonight.
The Apex Predator, the Viper, and a future Ballot Hall of Famer, Randy Orton, has defeated the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, to pick up the victory in this one-on-one opening contest to kick off the final Friday Night SmackDown before the Royal Rumble. As we continue on with the action, and folks, we're just getting started. And our next matchup after this is some women's fatal 4-way action. Michin, B-Fab, Zelina Vega, and Tiffany Stratton. The winner is Michin with the win. Some singles action. Big Jim, Jimmy Uso versus Giovanni Vinci. And it's Big Jim, Jimmy Uso with the win. Some tag team action. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY, take on Legado del Fantasmas, Berto and Angel, known as Los Garza, with Elektra Lopez, the female member of the group, in their corner. And the winners of this tag team bout are Berto and Angel Los Garza of Legado del Fantasma with the tag team win. And it is now time for some one-on-one action. Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, versus the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the leader of Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar, as these two will face each other in one-on-one singles action, and it's next on Friday Night SmackDown. We continue the action once more here on SmackDown with some one-on-one action. And here comes Fight Owens Fight, the prize fighter himself, a man who never backs down from a fight. Here is Kevin Owens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Kevin Owens is in the ring. He's made his entrance, and he is ready to go and is ready for a fight. As you see right there, here comes the leader of Legado del Fantasma and the self-proclaimed Emperor of Lucha Libre. Here comes Santos Escobar.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
So yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Santos Escobar has made his entrance. He's in the ring. And here we go. More action on SmackDown one-on-one. Kevin Owens, Santos Escobar. The bell has rung, and once again it is underway, folks.
Think it's over? No trouble kicking out of that one. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Great reaction from Santos. German suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Oh, stomping away.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Locks up. Converts it into a headlock. Oh! And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Santos is showing no mercy out here.
What a sweep.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. With authority.
And here's the cover.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. And he gets directed into the corner.
Forearm to the kidney. That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Leg locked in here. This has to be
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done? I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Escobar on the receiving end. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Owens will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. How are they going to hear after this match? You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Effective dodge there.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
And that's Owens keeping his emotions in check. Just letting his actions do the talking. Writing himself in a... Wait!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
The Emperor of Lucha Libre playing to his subjects.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, my, what a splash. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Owens sizing him up from the top.
He's still reeling, and more punishment. Blast off! What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Oh. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Kevin Owens with a
package powerbomb.
There's no shortage of fight coming from Owens.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight. What a shot. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Still only got one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Picture perfect drop kick. Leg drop. Kick to the back. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Escobar with a phantom driver.
Escobar has this wrapped up.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Kevin Owens tapping deep in it.
On his grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Solid grip on this hold. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Unbelievable athleticism. You can tell he's looking to end this here. Holy time offense there.
KO lining it up.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner. Escobar's in serious danger.
No, he beats the count.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stand on his own head? That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Breaks the count.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Owens avoids that one.
All tangled up.
Sit up, package powerbomb.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Santos Escobar gets put away tonight.
Kevin Owens holds it down and scores the victory.
KO was all business tonight, and it paid dividends. Owens got the job done in this one.
The prize fighter, Kevin Owens, has picked up the victory over the Emperor of Lucha Libre and Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma in this matchup here on SmackDown. As we continue on with the action on the blue brand with our next match. And it is now time for some tag team action. The Bloodline 2.0, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga take on Angelo, Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, on Friday Night SmackDown. And it's next. It is time for some tag team action here on SmackDown. Here comes one half of the Bloodline 2.0 tag team. Here comes Tama Tonga.
The right-hand man of the Bloodline is here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his bad side.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tonga.
And Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the Bloodline.
Tonga of the Bloodline 2.0 tag team has made his entrance, and here comes the other half of the team, Tonga Loa.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And his partner from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions,
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh. I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa and Tonga, the Bloodline 2.0, are in the ring. And here comes the team they'll be facing in this matchup. It's the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins on the left, Montez Ford on the right.
Combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time. I even feel like dancing. Montez Ford is one of the best-dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
The Street Profits have made their entrance. They are in the ring. And here we go. Once again, this tag team bout is underway. The Bloodline 2.0, the Street Profits, and the bell has rung, and it is officially underway.
This could be it.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down.
And he kicks out. He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Close fist connects.
Gets out of dodge.
Into a neck breaker. Dawkins with the reversal.
Got him in the corner now.
Punch lands. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Takedown from Massive miscalculation on that one.
And Tama evades that. Rear European uppercut.
Ooh, he fends that off. Has to find a way out of this. Snake eyes. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. And Tonga won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. That is that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, brutal forearm. What a reversal. Sound suplex. Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And Tonga got turned around there. Tonga reverses and looks to capitalize.
Getting him right into the corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Jumping DDT. Cover. This could be it. He makes the save.
Better late than never. Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. And he gets sent back into the ring. Oh, ouch. Oh! Looks like he just got rocked there.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Frog splash!
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Punch after punch. Counters to gain the advantage.
Narrowly escaping there.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Ooh. Hip drop. Just
Cover on Tonga. This could do it. Shoulders up before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Tonga firing up. Tagged into the action. Boom, what an uppercut. Oh, scattered that one. Scoop slam. He gets the tag. Loving blow. Twisted it right into the neck breaker.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Ah, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
It's hooked in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Attacking the knee. There's the tag.
Comes forward with the blockbuster.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Crash landing.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Look at this. In off the tag.
Well-timed counter on Tonga.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
What a shot.
And Ford had it scouted. Hoisted up high here. Making his way to the top here.
Oh, look out.
5-star frog splash from Ford.
That could put Tama down for good.
2. No way. No way.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to dwell on it.
This place has come unglued.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
That can vanquish Tama.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits with cause for celebration after that win.
Tez and Dawkins certainly enjoyed showing off tonight.
Profits are up, and that's all that matters.
The Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins pick up the victory over Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa of the Bloodline 2.0 in this tag team matchup here on Friday Night SmackDown. And it is time for some more action. It is time for some women's division action. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, takes on Blair Davenport 1-on-1, and it's next on Friday Night SmackDown. It is time for some women's division action here on SmackDown. And here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair, and the former women's champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment.
Charlotte Flair is in the ring. The Queen has made her entrance, her presence. She is ready to go. And here comes the woman she'll be facing in this matchup. The always relentless and hard-hitting Blair Davenport.
Beware. Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
Blair Davenport is a world-class striker and grappler.
Davenport has made a name for herself in the European and Japanese scenes.
She didn't play nice over there, and she doesn't play nice over here.
Blair
Davenport that Davenport's not here to make friends.
Is in the ring. And she has made her entrance as she took off her entrance gear. And this women's division matchup is underway. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, Blair Davenport.
It looks like Charlotte Flair.
The matchup is underway, and the bell has rung.
Charlotte can be as cool and as cold as anyone once that bell rings. She's simply not one to flinch in big moments or crumble under the pressure.
Yeah, Byron, you can say Charlotte has ice in her veins, or maybe it really is her superior genetics. Whatever it is, it puts Charlotte Flair a cut above the rest.
And Blair Davenport is as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
Well, she's competed all over the world, earning many massive victories. Now Blair plans to stand tall once again, and she has no problem doing whatever it takes to do so.
Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the Queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance. Sure, it's not true, but believing's half the battle. The other half, well, is the battle.
Lands a timely reversal. Enzuigiri. Pinpoint kick to the back.
Stalking a downed opponent and a vicious boot
And a boot in the face. As the wrist trapped. How humiliating, just kicks to the face. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
And hats off to her for stepping up and standing up to Charlotte Flair. Somehow convinced herself she's better than the Queen.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
On the top rope now.
Blair Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope.
Falcon arrow from...
Going for the cover. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. dropping straight down on the arm.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Oh, man, Charlotte.
Here's the pin. Will Davenport kick out? Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
What a response from Davenport.
Both wrists captured it.
Oh, good night. What a knee.
Blair on the cusp of ending it.
And she's still in the game.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Right to the knee.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Axe handle.
Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
After this match, can I have a request?
Watching the wrist. Look at it. Just multiple kicks right to the face. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Sure, man, any request.
Uh-oh.
Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
Takedown.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Bullseye. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Running swanton. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
You gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how.
It's a tap out. She's done.
Here is your
What
winner,
titles do you have?
Charlotte Flair.
Blair Davenport couldn't come out on top tonight.
All hail the Queen. Bow down before Charlotte.
The Queen, Charlotte Flair, has picked up the victory over Blair Davenport in women's division action here on Friday Night SmackDown. As we head into our next matchup. And our next matchup is the main event, Triple Threat Rules. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline 2.0 and Spike Ryan, who is #1 in this week's Power Rankings on SmackDown. Rhodes, Sikoa, Ryan, triple threat main event to cap off the final SmackDown before the Royal Rumble in this main event, and it's next. It is main event time on Friday Night SmackDown, triple threat style. Out first, here comes the always dangerous and laser-focused Solo Sikoa.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and
My
an
money is on
insatiable
Cody.
hunger to destroy
What titles
those
championship
who oppose him.
belts do I have?
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring.
Or Ryan.
It's just pure savage aggression.
Yes.
Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
Solo Sikoa has made his entrance. He's in the ring. He is ready to go. As you see right there, here comes the next participant in this matchup, the American Nightmare, the always resilient Cody Rhodes is here.
That's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
220 pounds.
Well cut, I got IC champion, the white stripe version with the WWE scratch logo.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is
And the
ready to
ruthless
fight.
aggression era versions of the World Tag Team and Tag Team Championships too.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is in the ring, has made his entrance, and he is ready to go also. And here comes the final participant in this triple threat main event. Here comes Spike Ryan.
And from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the NXT champion, Spike Ryan!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Spike Ryan has made his entrance, and he's in the ring. And here we go. Triple threat main event underway here on SmackDown. Solo Sikoa, Cody Rhodes, Spike Ryan, referee Charles Robinson has rung the bell, and it is underway.
Superstar to get a pinfall or submission will win. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts.
And the WWE Universe has their eyes glued on this one. Nice single leg takedown. Ooh, a leg drop across the knee. Very effective.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. And now placed in the corner.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Ooh!
He's got his head no stick.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Gets out of the way of that one.
Clothesline! Oh, he timed that counter well.
Mounting their downed opponent and fight.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Inverted vertical suplex. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Uh-oh.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay. Boom! Dropping the leg.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh, a shot like that would counter any attack. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Down in a hurry.
And what's he looking for here?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Laying out with a power slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Side Russian leg sweep.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
He looking fairly drained.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Flying forearm smash.
Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes.
And he turned it around.
Big clothesline. Boom.
Ooh. Lining up their opponent for a knee drop. Oh, what a club.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Turns it around. Off the rope.
Went for the springboard and miss. What a cross body.
Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better.
These men have shown no... That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Boom, running STO blitz.
Nicely done. Cody has Solo right in his sights. Rhodes has an opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
That might have put it away. 2 count.
Hangs on by a thread.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Disbelief on the face of the American. Oh, nice scoop. Fights the shoulder up and one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Sikoa got him in his sights.
Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's able to reverse it. Bam!
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there was no better place to be than right here, right now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Clothesline!
Oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot.
Springboard drop kick.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Man, that was a hard landing.
Hooked up, and boom!
Forearm club.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Up across the top rope.
Neckbreaker.
Big shot. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Fights out at 2.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Vicious, downright savage.
Twist of fate.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
Oh my, what elevation.
For the win.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Able to make... Rising up. There's a Samoan spike. Out. Here's the pin. Right for Sikoa before.
Oh, he kicked out.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And they may be assuming that the arsenal was not enough.
Oh, nice bulldog. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Cody looking for the win with a trip to the crossroads.
That could put Solo down for good.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Leg drop. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? 3. No.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Boom, what impact. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Crashing down with the senton.
Oh. Cody manages the counter.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Not looking good. In this position. Countering that offense.
Jarring punch.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, has picked up the victory in this triple threat main event over Solo Sikoa and Spike Ryan on the final SmackDown before the Royal Rumble, streaming live tomorrow on YouTube in real time on Saturday, January the 31st, taking place in game on the 4th week of January in universe mode in WWE 2K25. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you have seen, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.